believe it or not, you can rent an RV like an Airbnb, and I found out exactly how you can do it, why you would want to do it, and where you can find out more information. Who in the world decided it was a great idea to rent an RV from somebody as an Airbnb?
Well, I can't necessarily, it is a great question. I can't necessarily speak to who invented it, but definitely it makes all the sense in the world, doesn't it? As far as the popularity with Airbnb, and if you're an RV owner and the surgence of popularity with RVing and traveling in the summer time frame, it just makes all the sense. If you're not really sure you want to purchase an RV, you have the opportunity to kind of dabble into it and experiment and kind of figure out the lifestyle by being able to rent it.
Gotcha. So that's what I was thinking. You know, it's kind of like a test drive of an RV to see if you even want one day.
Of course, right? And it's an opportunity. So many folks who dive into, wanting to figure out if they want to purchase an RV, how do they go about doing that? Do they know which size fits their lifestyle? What specific features are they looking for, right? So this gives you a perfect opportunity of being able to do it. And there's tons of sites where you can go on and learn about renting an RV. But being able to do so in an RV-bnb, say that 5 times fast, kind of fashion, really just allows you to also elevate your experience of kind of going to a different location and taking advantage of those features and things of that nature. So yeah, you kind of get a test drive to your point of being able to experience it.
Gotcha. So when I go on the site and I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want, I'd say it's 6 of us going on a trip somewhere. Is there like something that'll kind of help me and guide me to finding the right RV for me?
On RV Trader specifically, it's really very much so about purchasing and selling your RV, but there are tons of platforms that allow you to go and explore what kind of RV you're wanting to rent, and it'll help guide you based on, to your very point of, how many people are going to be included, thinking through spacing as far as, where you're looking to go, what kind of activities that you're interested in exploring, right? So if you have, for example, maybe a little bit older children, maybe you would opt for some shopping activities that are close by versus, some younger children or even pets, and you want, more of a pet-friendly option. So yeah, definitely being able to explore based on, the family that you're bringing along or just the experience that you're hoping to have.
So 2-part question here. What would you want folks to know about your services that you provide? And also, why would you encourage folks to get in the car again and go enjoy nature?
Oh, great question. So the services that RV Trader provides, like I mentioned, it's very much so buying and selling. So after you've gone through the rental process, kind of explored what it is that you're really interested in, and kind of get a feel for the types of RV that you're really seeking, you can go on to RVTrader.com, be able to search hundreds of thousands of listings online, nationwide, and be able to pick and choose which one you're looking for that kind of meets your criteria. Your second question, as far as why would we encourage people to kind of get back in their car, go into nature? I mean, we talked earlier a little bit of just how busy and how saturated everyone is with their work life, managing schedules. And, this really just affords you that opportunity of creating memories with families, being able to be one with nature, really kind of exploring different environments that maybe you wouldn't necessarily think through. And it's really a home on wheels. So you have the opportunity of doing so in a convenient fashion, bringing all of your personal belongings and, doing so, especially for a large family, pretty economically. And it's extremely convenient and it's on your schedule. So it's a perfect balance.
And now the last question I have to ask is, thinking about the balance of making sure you're not getting scammed online. Is this safe and secure for folks to do?
Great question. Obviously, something we want to be extremely mindful of if you're looking to kind of hatch, your entire vacation plans on renting an RV. Fortunately, the various RV rental platforms really do try and make it as safe and trusted as possible, both for the RV owners who's looking to rent, right, and thus also the RVer who is exploring being able to rent. There's a lot of different safety features and kind of going through in the vetting process to make sure that it's safe on both parties' behalf.
website you want to send the folks to?
So like I mentioned, as far as rentals are concerned, Outdoorsy is a really great one. RV Share and RV Easy are really great platforms. But once you go through that process, truly recommend checking out RVtrader.com for you to purchase.